Today in day 24, I will discuss about plant growth hormones, which is a simple topic and easy topic. I know most of you know about this topic. Those who don't know, just watch this video or cover this topic. Don't leave it because it is a simple topic. We can expect 1 mark from this. Okay, you don't have to go into that much deep. Just see what are the hormones and what is its function. Okay, remember in that way. And those who already know this topic, just try to see that whether you have covered this point or not. Okay, just like revision video, you can watch this video. Okay, otherwise skip this video. Okay, don't waste your time. Okay, see now this plant growth hormone I will cover mainly what are the natural, synthetic, especially those who are watching for first time. Just try to cover these points. Okay, plant growth hormone mainly natural and synthetic. Okay, natural, plant growth promoters and growth inhibitors, like in flow chart you can remember, so that what will come under what. Now synthetic means NAA, that full form not important, just remember naphthalene acetic acid, 2,4-D, 2,4,5-T. These are synthetic hormones. Okay, these natural, plant growth promoters, growth inhibitors. Plant growth hormones means which produced from inside the plant. Okay, auxins, gibberellins, like natural hormones, auxin, gibberellin, cytokinins. They will promote the growth of plant in different areas like root tips, shoot tips, like fruit, flowering. These will help in plant. Okay, growth inhibitor means these will they will inhibit growth, but they will in flowering, mainly after reproduction they will use. Okay, ethylene, abscisic acid. In this way, remember, like these three are plant growth promoters, these two are growth inhibitors, and these two are mainly synthetic, like not natural. Okay, after that, another point to remember is flowering hormones. Flowering hormones means just remember these examples. Okay, florigens, vernalin. Okay, whenever they will ask, florogen is dash hormone, like growth hormone promoting, like growth inhibitor, growth retardant, growth. In that way, you have to remember that florigen is flowering hormone. I guess if florigens means many of you can keep flowering hormone, but remember vernalin name also. Okay, after that, phenolic substance, coumarin. Okay, remember that it is a phenolic substance, just by heart it. Okay, after that, there are few growth retardants which will reduce the growth, like what we can say, prevent like in some crop like onion or potato, sprouting, they will in storage. When we apply this like malic hydrazide, its trade name is sprout stop, it will stop the sprouting. Okay, these are growth retardants, triple C, cycocel, phosphon D, malic hydrazide. Just remember these examples. Okay, which are growth retardants, phenolic substance, flowering hormones, and these are plant growth inhibiting. When we detail, don't go to that much deep, just remember. Okay, now whenever you see the term auxin, this term coined by F.W. Wendt, like scientist, not that much important, but whenever you see the term auxin, just remember that it is a root hormone. Means it will promote root enhancement, like it will help in growth of root. Okay, whenever you remember cytokine, you remember that it is shoot hormone. Okay, it will help in shoot formation. Okay, apical bud dominance, that apical growth will be seen when we see auxin concentration mono. Okay, it will help in tissue culture. Okay, mainly after remembering that auxin is an apical bud, it will help and root formation. Just remember these few like chemicals or hormones, growth hormones, like indole acetic acid, indole butyric acid, naphthalene acetic acid, 2,4-D. What will do what? The function you have to remember. This IAA means you have to remember that it is natural auxin hormone, means natural hormone. Plant will produce. We will not prepare outside. Okay, indole acetic acid is a natural hormone produced by plants. Indole butyric acid, mainly it will help in, these are all different types of auxins. Okay, roots formation. Which auxin hormone will help in roots formation? Means indole butyric acid. This naphthalene acetic acid prevent fruit drop, means when fruit before falling, this application of this mainly we will use in horticultural crops. This whenever fruit, when we want to achieve, I guess I don't want to say this full deep, but for basic understanding I'm saying. Okay, naphthalene acetic acid mainly we will use in horticultural fruit crops, to prevent fruit drop. Whenever we are ready to harvest, we will apply this, so that during flowering, fruiting, like ఏమంటారు అట్లా మంచి సైజ్ వచ్చే వరకు ఉంచుతారంటారు కదా, అట్లా అలా పడిపోకుండా వీల్ అప్లై దిస్ నాఫ్థలిన్ ఎస్టిక్ యాసిడ్. ఓకే, 2,4-D, see this is very important, you have to remember this 2,4-D is both we can use as hormone and herbicide, both like weedicide. That concentration is important. Once you remember, less than 20 ppm it is used as hormone, more than 20 ppm it is used as herbicide. Okay, 2,4-D, both it is a growth hormone and herbicide. Okay, remember this. I will remember in this way only. Auxin means root formation, apical bud, and these different types of auxins. Okay, after that cytokinin means this cell division. Cell kinin division, based on this terminology only we can remember. It promotes cell division mainly. When scientists first they have find out this zeatin cytokinin in kernel seed, they have extracted, that scientist name, that not that much important. Just remember that zeatin is a which hormone means cytokinin, zeatin. Okay, it is found in maize kernels. Okay, another one kinetin also there, it is found in tobacco. That different scientists, just remember that kinetin, zeatin, these are all related to cytokinin. Okay, this will inhibit root, this is opposite. Auxin root, cytokinin shoot, so it will inhibit root growth, promote shoot formation. Okay, just remember these 2 points: cell division, shoot formation, and these two like hormones, zeatin, kinetin. Okay, after that gibberellins, very important. Gibberellins means stem elongation. Don't confuse with cell division and cell elongation. Gibberellins means cell increase in size, like increase in fruit size. That difference once you observe. Okay, increase in fruit size, cell elongation, that more than division, that size impact is done due to gibberellins. And another important is seed dormancy. Whenever the seed is in dormant stage, when we apply gibberellic acid or gibberellin compounds, the seed will break its dormancy. Okay, delay sensing, that is aging, it will delay the aging. So gibberellin is also one of the important substance we use in horticultural crops. Or okay, it is increase in fruit size, seed dormancy breaker, that stimulates cell elongation. If you can add more points, you can add. Okay, but these are the basic points to be remembered. Okay, after that abscisic acid, this is opposite of gibberellins, so generally we will say anti-gibberellins. Dormancy inducer, seed when favorable conditions are not there, it will induce this, because of this abscisic acid, the dormancy will come. Otherwise, when we suitable conditions are not there, we'll treat with this abscisic acid. Okay, it will when we apply this, tomatal closure will be seen, and causes dehiscence of fruit breakage, or aging will be seen because of abscisic acid. So anti-gibberellins. Okay, after that ethylene means whenever you have to you will see the word ethylene, you have to remember that it is a ripening hormone. Which is called ripening hormone means ethylene. Mainly 2 forms: liquid form, gas form. Liquid form of ethylene is called ethyl, and gaseous form is called ethaphone. Ethyl mainly used in banana, ethaphone mainly in sugarcane, wheat, tobacco, okay, rice, like. Okay, so these are important. Ethylene means you have to remember that it is a ripening hormone. Okay, I guess you are understanding this topic. Simple topic, just remember which is natural, which is synthetic, and which hormone, like which growth regulator is doing what function. After that, I have already uploaded one short about this hormones, like precursors. Once I will see, I guess many of you have seen. If you have not watched, just see the video. Precursors రాసాను ఒకసారి చూపిస్తే, if anyone have missed that. The precursors, one second. Test weight plant quality 14%. Revolutions, important years, fruits, vegetable. Trap crops, soils. రాసినట్లే పెట్టినట్లే. సారీ, నేను షార్ట్లో అప్లై చేయలేదు. Day 6 ఇప్పుడే చూశాను. Day 6 అగ్రికల్చర్లో కవర్ చేశాను. ఒకసారి చూడకపోతే చూడండి. ప్రీకర్సర్స్ ఆల్సో ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఓకే, ఆక్సిన్ ప్రీకర్సర్ ట్రిప్టోఫాన్, గిబ్బర్లిన్స్ ఎస్టైల్ కోఎంజైమ్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్, abscisic acid vioxanthinox zeaxanthin, ethylene methionine, cytonins, adenine or adenosine. Okay, try to cover these topics. Okay, hormones, a hormone a function, after that precursors. Okay, very very important. Okay, after that నేను ఇంకో చిన్న టాపిక్ చెప్తాను దీంట్లోనే, ఏది అంటే విటమిన్స్. ఈ యొక్క పాయింట్స్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. ప్లాంట్ చిన్న టాపిక్ ఇది కూడా, విటమిన్స్. ఐ నో మెనీ ఆఫ్ యూ నో జస్ట్ విటమిన్ టర్మ్ ఎవరు ఫౌండెడ్ అంటే ఫంక్. టర్మ్ విటమిన్ వాస్ కాయిన్డ్ బై ఫంక్. అండ్ మెయిన్లీ విటమిన్స్లో 2 ఉంటాయి, యూనో, వాటర్ సాల్యుబుల్ and fat soluble. Just remember or by heart this example, what is water soluble vitamins అంటే which ఏ ఉంటాయి, A B C D E K ఉంటాయి కదా, A B C D E K. These vitamins mainly remember which are water soluble, which are fat soluble. Okay, water soluble are B and C. Vitamin B, vitamin C are water soluble, and fat soluble are A D E K. Okay, vitamin lo remember this vitamin term coined by Funk, and water soluble vitamins are B and C, fat soluble vitamins are A D E K. Okay, after that remember this I have uploaded in short. Okay, ఇది విటమిన్స్లో ఈ పార్ట్. ఓకే, విచ్ విటమిన్ డెఫిషియన్సీ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. విటమిన్ టర్మ్ కాయిన్డ్ బై ఫంక్, వాటర్ సాలబుల్, ఫ్యాట్ సాలబుల్. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ విచ్ విటమిన్ కాజెస్ విచ్ డెఫిషియన్సీ, రెటినాల్, బ్లైండ్నెస్, వైటమిన్ ఏ. దిస్ నేమ్స్ ఆల్సో ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఓకే, పేపర్ ఈజీగా ఇవ్వాలి అనుకుంటే జస్ట్ ఆ విటమిన్ కూడా అడగచ్చు. ఓకే, వైటమిన్ ఏ రెటినాల్, deficiency night blindness, xerophthalmia. B1 thiamine beriberi, B2 riboflavin photophobia erythroplavinosis, B3 niacin pellagra or black tongue disease, B5 pentathenoic acid important for making blood cells. Okay, nothing like deficiency. B6 pyridoxine degeneration of nerves, B12 cyanocobalamin pernicious anemia, C ascorbic acid scurvy very important, D calciferol rickets osteomalacia, E tocopherol sterility, H biotin dermatitis, K phylloquinone delayed blood clotting, folic acid anemia. Okay, in vitamin part this is important. Okay, after that ante inta. Okay, I want to cover along with these vitamins along with this plant growth hormone. I hope this video is helpful for you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Happy learning.